I'm glad to see you. Shall we sing? All right, look who came to school today, school today, school today. Look who came to school today. We came to school on Monday. Caitlin came to school today, school today, school today. Caitlin came to school today. She came to school on Monday. James came to school today, school today, school today. James came to school today. He came to school on Monday. King came to school today, school today, school today. King came to school today. He came to school on Monday. Jahari came to school today, school today, school today. Jahari came to school today, came to school on Monday. Brooklyn came to school today, school today, school today. Brooklyn came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Jalea came to school today, school today, school today. Jalea came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Janaya came to school today, school today, school today. Janaya came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Lauren came to school today, school today, school today. Lauren came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Miss Miller came to school today, school today, school today. Miss Miller came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Miss Potomi came to school today. School today, school today. Miss Potomi came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Miss Cheatham came to school today. School today, school today. Miss Cheatham came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Miss Ramsey came to school today. School today, school today. Miss Ramsey came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Miss Fan came to school today. School today, school today. Miss Fan came to school today. She came to school on Monday. Yay, good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to see you. You can unmute your microphone if you want to tell me what's the name of today.
Monday.
It's Monday. We came to school on Monday. You got it. When we get to Monday in our song, what should we do? Pat our head, says Janiyah. Let's do it. There are 7 days in the week. Name them all. Name them all. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday. Good remembering, Miss Miller. Miss Van almost forgot. And what's the name of this month that we're almost through? We're at the.
I know.
We're almost at the end of it, and Miss Van.
Yeah.
It's the very
February.
Oh, we're almost to February, but we're still in the first one. What's the first one?
January.
January. Got it. We're still in January. And look here. The last time we were in school was Friday. So then we had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Up here it says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we look down to Monday, and there's today. Let's count up and see if we can find out what number that is. Does anybody know it already? What number is this?
Number 3.
Well, let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's Caitlin's birthday. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What's it today? 25. And what does a 25 look like?
25.
A 2 and a 5. Exactly. All right, here we go. I'm going to X out. Come on, pen.
Okay.
Span left her marker across the room. So
Can I take a break?
marking it out with 23.
Can I take a break?
You ain't taking no break.
Take a break. We just got here.
Oh.
So we have been talking about winter, although my husband tells me it's going to be so warm, we won't know it's winter today. So I have a book for you. Let's take a deep breath and get ready to listen to the story. Ready? Let's do the balloon today. Everybody fill up your balloon with air. Fill up your balloon. And then let the air out of the balloon. Again. Time. And roll your shoulders a little bit if that helps you feel better. So we've been talking about winter because it's so cold, but today it's supposed to get a little bit warm. So that's kind of strange, but I still have a book for you to read. Does this book look familiar to you?
The hat.
We read one, it is called The Hat. We read one called The Mitten, and it looked a lot like this. This, if you look, these animals are different. These are farm animals, and it's called The Hat. And I want you to look real close and see if you think that's a hat.
That is a hat.
You think that's a hat? Okay, I don't think so, but we're gonna find out. I think that this animal, I think this is a hedgehog, like Sonic, but I think he thought it was a hat, but it looks kind of like an upside down sock to me, but we're gonna see. Anyway, that's the picture on the front cover. Here's the picture on the back cover. The back cover has a basket and looks like a coat in there. And then on the spine, which also has the title of the book. And then when I open up the book, I find the title page, and it says The Hat by Jan Brett. And Jan Brett is the same lady who wrote the one about the mitten, but this one is about the hat. And look, here's a hat, and here is
Socks.
a pair of socks. So we'll see.
Socks.
Yeah, well, I know, I heard you. Here is a scarf. And here are are these gloves or mittens?
Mittens.
These are gloves.
Oh.
They have fingers. The mittens have a big thing. The mittens have a big thing for your fingers.
They're
right there.
going outside.
Yeah, he's getting warm, like he's gonna go outside. I agree. I think he's looking for warm clothes. But look at him. When you're looking for something to wear, do you throw all your other clothes on the floor?
He's trying to find something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's looking for something. Okay.
He's about to find some boots.
It starts on this page. Let's see. Winter was on the way. Lisa took out all her woolen clothes and carried them outside. She was hanging them up in the fresh air. So she's hanging them up. This is called a clothesline. Usually we just put our clothes in the dryer now, but before there were dryers, people hung their clothes on a line to dry, and she's hanging them up to get some fresh air. And look what's happening. What's that?
Sock.
It's a sock blowing away in the wind. She was hanging them up in the fresh air when a strong wind blew one of her stockings off the line. Curious Hedgie found it and poked his nose in. When he pulled, look, he's sticking his nose in the sock. His name is Hedgie, so I'm guessing that I was right. He's a hedgehog. Anyway, when he pulled his nose out, the stocking was stuck on his prickles. How embarrassing, Hedgie thought. So he stuck his head in to see what that was. And when he came out, it got stuck on the prickles. See the prickles on his fur? He has prickles. And here comes a rooster. My bad. It's a hen because it's a mama chicken. The mother hen came by with her chicks. Cackle, cackle, she clucked. She said, what's that on your head, Hedgie? So she is laughing, and look at him. He's still He says, why, it's my new hat. Isn't it beautiful? The mother hen cocked her head as if she had an idea, and off she ran. So he said, it's my new hat. And the mama hen said, and then he ran off. And here comes, this is a goose.
What is goose?
He's got a long neck. He's a goose.
From the future.
Hedgie saw the noisy gander. Okay, a gander is a boy goose. Hedgie saw the noisy gander looking down at him. Honk, honk. Oh, 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 the gander laughed. Look at that. The hedgehog has flipped his gizzard.
How did he have on?
There he is with the sock on his head. He's still stuck. And look, the gander is laughing at him. A gander is a name for a boy goose. Laugh today, gander, but tomorrow when it rains, my hat will keep me dry. The gander thought for a moment and off he ran. Huh. So everybody's laughing at him and then they're thinking and then they're running away. I wonder what's going on. Here comes who?
The cat.
The cat. And meanwhile, on this side of the page, you can see that Lisa, who hung her stuff up to dry, she's working inside her house right now. The barn cat was watching from a tree as Hedgie tugged at the stocking. Meow, he called down. What a silly looking hedgehog you are with that thing on your head. So there's the cat. She's sitting up here and she's laughing at him. And the hedgehog says, well, my ears will be warm in a snowstorm. Purred the cat, and off he ran. Here comes a puppy dog. Lisa's still in her house. She doesn't know what's going on. She's watering some plants, it looks like. The farm dog and her puppies found Hedgie in a patch of brambles. Hedgie, is that a hat you're wearing? How funny you look, she barked. And her puppies yelped and giggled. So all her puppies are going, yelp, 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 yelp. They think she looks so funny. Now the hat is stuck in there. And then the hedgehog says, but I'll be cozy and dry when it snows, Hedgie said. The farm dog's ears perked up and off she ran. Oink, 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 the piglet squealed. What are you up to, Hedgie? The mama pig asked. There are the pigs looking at him. And the mama pig says, what are you up to? And Hedgie says, I'm making sure my hat doesn't fall off if an icy wind blows up. I see, said Mama Pig, and off she ran. Hey, Hedgie, what is that ridiculous thing on your head? The pony snorted at Hedgie. So there's a pony. And he says, Hedgie, what is that on your head? Why, it's my hat, of course. Don't you know that everyone should wear a hat in winter when it's cold and snowy, Hedgie shouted. The pony looked startled. Hedgie was usually so friendly, and off he ran. Why do you think all the animals are running off? Look.
I don't know.
Lisa is looking out the window. I wonder what she sees. Hedgie just wanted to be alone. He was tired of everyone laughing at him, and with this thing on his head, he couldn't even get into his den. Oh, look, she has found her one sock. She's wondering what happened to the other one. And so here she's running out to see where it went. And there's Hedgie looking sad because he has a sock on his head and he just wants to get it off. He didn't see Lisa running after him with the other stocking in her hand. Come back, you silly hedgehog, she called. Oh no, Hedgie said, even the girl is laughing at me. What did she want? Was she laughing at him?
No.
What did she want?
Wanted her socket back.
She just wanted her stocking back. That's right. Lisa caught up and pulled her stocking off of Hedgie's head. You ridiculous little hedgehog. She laughed. Don't you know that animals don't wear clothes? But look, what does the cat have? The cat got her scarf. What did the dog get? It looks like the dog got maybe a sweater. Let's see what happens.
He got a sweater and a hat.
Look at what the pig has. So Hedgehog said, oh, I'm going to be warm and dry with my new hat, because he was trying to make them stop laughing. And they went, oh, and they went off and oh, look at her clothesline. There are no clothes left on the clothesline. Who has all the clothes?
All the animals.
All the animals do. Animals had taken, oh, whoops. Hedgie headed for his den and Lisa started back toward the clothesline. And that's when she saw that all of her clothes were missing. The animals had taken each one thinking, now I am wearing a magnificent hat. Oh, look. The rooster is wearing gloves and the goose is wearing gloves and a hat. And the cat has a scarf and the dog has a sweater. They got all her winter clothes down off the clothesline and put them on because the Hedgie told him he was going to be warm and dry. And look what he's doing now. Now he's the one. Oh, maybe he's yawning. I thought he might be laughing, but maybe he's yawning because they all took her clothes. Lisa was still chasing them when Hedgie reached his den. How ridiculous they look, thought Hedgie. Don't they know animals don't wear clothes?
Of course they don't.
Of course they don't. But he kind of tricked him into thinking that they do, didn't he? Right. That was kind of a funny story, wasn't it? All right, think about, do you wear a hat? Our question of the day is going to be about wearing a hat in the winter. So when you come back at 9:40, I'm going to ask you. I'm so happy to see all of you this morning. It's so great to see you.
Is it time to go?
Yes, it's time for us to go. But I had a lovely time meeting you. Can I see you again at 9:40? Good morning, Carson. I didn't see you earlier. Yes. Yes. What? Oh, okay. James has been working on his name. Good job. All right. Lily's here. Francisco's here. What a good morning. I'm so happy to see everybody. All right, my friends, I love you. And it's time for us to take a break. And we will see you at what time? 9:40. We'll see you at 9:40, okay?
Okay, guys.
Okay. I love you.
40.
See you at 9:40. Go get yourself a little snack or something, some breakfast, and finish getting dressed, and we'll see you at 9:40. Bye-bye. Love you.
I lost the tooth anyway.
You did. Congratulations.
I love school.